What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? Today was the day that I was supposed to be off, but I ended up going to work anyways. I know that I told you on the last video, for those of you who don't know anything about it, everybody else that I work with were off today. And the client that I work with, when I asked them whether I'd be off, whether they could send me the work for Tuesday so I didn't have to come in on Monday, they were pretty rude, and they were like, well, not everybody celebrates that holiday, and not every, FYI, not every company acknowledges not every company acknowledges Martin Luther King. So I figured when I go into work today, the same person that emailed me and told me that she would be in work and their company doesn't acknowledge this holiday would be in, right? What do you know? I get to work, I'm emailing, and I'm not getting no response. I'm emailing, not getting no response. I call their job. Nobody's answering. I call the chick's cell phone. She doesn't answer. Only to find out that they are off today on this holiday that not everybody acknowledges and not every company acknowledges. So I'm a little tight about that, but what's gonna make me happy is eating. Yes, y'all, I told you I love to eat. This is gonna be a first for me because I never went out to eat and sit down by myself, but I felt like I needed to do that, at least for today. I'm like in the mood to sit and eat, not order out and go home and eat in front of the TV. I kind of want to sit at a restaurant setting with forks and knives and a waitress for myself. So I'm about to do that right now. I've been driving around trying to figure out what I wanted to eat. I decided I'm going to go to this Peruvian restaurant. We're gonna see what I get, but it's bomb. I'm gonna tell you right now, this place is bomb. I'll see you when I get in there. Yeah, so I know you probably can't hear me, so I'm gonna be super close, right? So I came to the restaurant and I decided where I wanted to sit, right? So I picked where I sit, which is over here, and then I went to the bathroom. I come back from the bathroom and there's a whole nother couple sitting in my seat, and somebody took my coat. Mind you, my coat has all my money in it and shit. This bitch takes my fucking coat. I'm like, no, I came here first. I chose to sit here. This is where I'm gonna sit. And guess where the fuck I'm sitting, y'all? Right here. And that's my food, y'all. I know you probably can't hear me, so therefore, I'm just gonna eat and come back to you later. I hate to be one of those people that like eats and talks or whatever, but this food is so good. It's really hard to hear what's going on because obviously I'm in a restaurant that's full of people, but this food, like, it's so good that I wouldn't be doing it justice by ordering it and going home to sit in front of my TV and watching. Like, obviously I'd be more uncomfortable because I'm the only one in this restaurant by myself. But I could care less. And I noticed that I'm evolving. Like, to be able, especially to be a person like me, to be able to go somewhere and feel like I just don't give a shit, and I don't care if anybody's watching me and wondering who is she talking to on the, you know, on her phone, whatever. Is she recording herself? Like, I don't care. We have to stop caring. I'm not saying completely stop caring about what people think, because that's not a good idea. But we have to focus on us, what makes us happy. I wanted to share with you guys, oh, excuse me. I wanted to share with you guys, remember I told you that the ex had a $100,000 bond? It's $251,000. They changed it. So, yeah. You went from a $100,000 bond to $251,000. Now karma just ate your ass. Karma just got you, not just for me, but for my son and for all the other children that's been affected. Unfortunately, none of the other kids have a daddy to take care of them, along with my son, but we gonna be good. You see me, it's not stopping me from enjoying myself and not stopping me from eating. Come on. I had to put it in this little plate because I'm one of those people that just like eats really slow. Nobody likes to eat with me because I'm like always eating super slow. But I feel like that's how I manage not to like be super like out of shape. Is because like my metabolism is like pretty good, you know what I mean? This food is the bomb. Like I said, I'm really happy. I'm living life. I'm not feeling bad about what's going on right now. I noticed that food makes me super happy, and I'm kind of scared because that's kind of dangerous. I'm gonna end up being like a overweight cow. But shit, we only got one life to live, right? So live it. Part of me kind of wishes I had somebody here with me just to enjoy the food, but part of me honestly doesn't even care. I have y'all with me. It may not be live or interactive, but you're still here with me. Hopefully you could hear me. Listen, if y'all ain't never had Peruvian food, you need to try it. This is the bomb. And I told you I got my seat back, right? I wasn't gonna play that. It was either that or your ass ain't getting not one man tip, period. But yeah, guys, let me finish eating my little food and I'll get back to you when I get back to the car. Yo. If I really wanted to, I could leave, right? Because I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes waiting for the lady to come back. And I'm right near the door. I could just walk out if I want to. But I'm not that bad of a person. I feel like I'm going to pass out because I'm so tired. I'm so full. But I'm satisfied. So satisfied, I want to give a good tip. Like a really good tip. Y'all. So I'm all done. This was pretty adventurous for me. I know it sounds kind of boring going out to eat by yourself and blah, blah, blah. But it was pretty good. Especially when you like are a mom. Your life completely changed. I can't say just a mom. Dads too. Like, I used to go out freely and do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, and not have to worry about anything but myself. So now doing something on my own feels so good. I thought I'd be like so like nervous to be on my own. I thought I'd feel embarrassed eating by myself when there's like a whole group of people with friends, their dates. That shit feels good, man. You feel free, man. And even though I'm driving somebody else's car, because as you guys know, my car was stolen, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Back to reality. Back to the damn reality. Shit is rough. But guys, I wanted to come take you out with me. Unfortunately, I couldn't really talk to you as much as I wanted to while I was inside. I want to let you know how I was feeling, how my day was. But it was so loud. I was like, I don't want to be talking to myself for no reason. And then later on finding out that you guys can't even hear me. But then again, I'm always playing music in the background whenever I make videos, and you guys could barely hear me then. So anywho, I forgot what I was gonna say. It seems like as we get older, for sure, regardless of people telling us how life should be and how life is gonna be, we learn on our own. I never thought I'd be comfortable enough to be by myself and feel like I didn't need anybody, no friends or whatever, until I actually did it. I had to go through what I went through to realize that I don't really need, sorry, the focus is off, that I don't really need the things that I thought I needed. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of patience for you to actually get to know yourself, get to know you. Don't walk around being like worried about what people think. Like right now, there was two people, or there's one person that's watching me right now talking to the camera, and they're staring at me. But do I care? No, I don't. And I used to care all the time whenever I was vlogging, unless I was with a group of people. But when I was by myself holding the camera up, I was embarrassed and felt uncomfortable because people were watching me. But guess what? I don't care now. And it feels so good when you don't care. It feels so freeing when I told you. Guys, I think I'm getting sick. I should have went out with a damn scarf, but I didn't. I thought my day was going to be real brief, but... Ooh, and I got to tell y'all something about... Oh my gosh, you guys are going to be like, girl, you done went through hell and back. I gotta tell you something about this damn ring here. You see the one that's blinding you? The one to the top? I gotta tell you about this motherfucker. But I ain't never taking it off though. Not taking it off. You wanna take it off, you gonna have to cut my finger. Hello? But when you hear the story behind this, you gonna be like, shit, bitch, you a dumb E. But that'll be another story. On a later date. Really later date, because I'm not ready to share that. I really think I'm about to be sick. I'm gonna go to my aunt's house and go get some tea, and I'll see you on the next